Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in today's Manchester United daily uploads, we are talking about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, yes, the previous Manchester United manager, and obviously the hero in the 1999 Champions League Final. This week's Manchester United daily episodes have been about really the ex-managers. Obviously, we started off the week by talking about Sir Alex Ferguson. Now we're looking back at ex-managers' career, managerial careers. So, right, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Now, when Jose Mourinho was sacked, we appointed him as caretaker manager. I, for one, was absolutely stunned. I was buzzing at the same time, you know. A former player in charge at the club. And my goodness me, he brought the wow factor back because we went on a huge winning streak, about 13 unbeaten games. I mean, his first game was against Cardiff or Huddersfield, battered them about 6-1. First time we scored 6 goals in the Premier League since Sir Alex Ferguson's final season in charge. That was absolutely unbelievable. But what made him become the full-time manager was that last-minute penalty what Marcus Rashford scored against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. That is how he became the permanent manager. But in his first game as permanent manager, my goodness me, absolute disaster. 4-0 defeat at Everton at Goodison Park. It's either 4-0 or 4-1, but that was a nightmare start to being a full-time manager, and that really was. It's like unbelievable. But one positive, I got to say, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, one high was he brought the wow factor back, and also results against the big teams, you know, they were outstanding. You know, in the Manchester derbies, he won quite a few Manchester derbies. He beat Chelsea. He beat Arsenal quite a few times as well. Liverpool, yeah, I think he did beat them once or twice, but don't think our record was the best against Liverpool when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was manager, but definitely in the Manchester derbies is absolutely unbelievable. And the players, you know, when we went on that massive winning streak, everyone just looks happy. The fans were singing again. Oh, it was everybody's dream. Even me, I was absolutely buzzing, and I was delighted he got the full-time job because I believed in him. I trusted him for a very long time. The longest manager I have backed since Sir Alex Ferguson left the club. And after we drew to Everton when he left Ronaldo on the bench, that was the moment I turned to Ole out. And my goodness me, ever since we drew to Everton, nearly ending his managerial career, is absolute disaster, you know. Yes, alright, we beat Tottenham 3-0, but that's when Uno Certo Santo was still in charge, and he was well and truly out of his step. But with Ole, you know, he just, in the end, looks like a broken man. And as a Manchester United fan, to see like a club legends like that was absolutely devastating. And even though I was Ole out, this sacking hurt. It really did, you know. It really hit me hard. Even though I wanted him out, to see him lose his job in that, and to see how broken he was, like in that interview after the Watford game, it's just, that was absolutely depressing. It really was. And the way he spoke after losing his job as well, saying he gained everything he loved to the club, you know, how emotional was that? He will always be a club legend, so unfortunately, in the end, the players down to tools, and we had no option but to sack him. But it was the first time, like, this Cowles manager, it hit me hard, you know, because I was not happy about him being sacked at all, even though I wanted him out, because it was just another failed manager, unfortunately, under Ed Woodward and the Glazers. But he will forever be a club legend, in my opinion, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And the good news is, his daughter made her debut for the ladies, so he's watching his daughter in action. And my goodness me, look how much younger he looks already since being sacked from this. He definitely looks younger now. He looks less stressed. He looks absolutely on top of the world watching his daughter in action. But no doubt this job stressed him out. I mean, it would stress any manager out, this Manchester United job, because the club is in such a fucking mess, I tell you. But yeah, that's about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Now, we're going to move on about what my favourite team was and my worst team of players. So that'd be very interesting. Stay tuned to them. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And thanks so much for watching these Manchester United daily uploads. Bye-bye. Oh, gone past the 5-minute mark. That's the first time we've gone past the 5-minute mark on this series. But as we're talking about a club legend, I think we can get a bit extra leeway about that. Bye-bye.